All right, folks. So really getting towards the end now, but this little section we're going to do, like once we collect all the pallets, we basically want to win the game. Okay. So to do that, go into your third person game mode. Going to create a variable called pallets remaining, and it's going to be an integer. Okay. Integer, and then we can compile that. Okay. Now, what I want to do is I want to get event begin play, and I want to get all actors from class, like so. And I want to use my pellet. I did call it pellet, right? Yes, I did. BP pellet. Okay. Now, basically, we want to drag off the array output and use the length node. Okay. To count the number of pallets. All right. So that'll say how many there is. So count it for us. And then I need to set pellets remaining. Oh. Mm, mm, mm. Pellets remaining. There we go. So now I need to open up the blueprint for our pellet. So BP pellet. Okay. Excuse me. And we basically want to add an overlap event to detect when Pac Man collides with the pellet. So we've already done that. Okay. So basically, we can cast to our Pac Man, which is a third person character, which we've already done. All right. Um, so in here we want to call a custom event from the game mode blueprint. Okay, got it. Okay. So from here, get all actors of class. Get our BP game mode, third person game mode. Am I blind? There it is. And then we basically want to call pellet collected. Okay, we'll have to make that. All right. So let's go back into third person game mode. And we're going to create a custom event called pellet collected. Custom event pellet collected. Okay. So we're going to get our pellets remaining. Get it? And we're going to decrement int. Okay. So decrement int and basically check if our pallets remaining equals 0. We're going to put like basically saying that we win. Okay. So if it's less or equal to 0, we get our branch. And then in here, we're going to put some win logic. Okay. So let's create that as well. Pretty much displaying if you win. So we got to go to our UI folder. You know something? I could just duplicate this one and call it you win. Open it up. We're going to change the text to you win. And call it you win up here as well. Now I wonder if it allows me to just 1 second, guys. Actually, come out of animation mode, and I just want the text to be white that I win. Let's see what happens if I go in animations, text flash. Okay, it comes up in red. And that's because my color was changed here. Okay. But I don't want that. Will that change? Do you know what? We're going to get rid of this text flash. We're going to add a new animation. Why not? And we'll call it Wind Flash. Wind Flash. Click on it. Add a track for the text you win. And I'm just going to get it to fade into the screen. Yeah. So just color and opacity at the beginning, it's going to be 0, the opacity, so you can't see it. And then to 2.5, it's going to be 0.25 as well. And then 0.5 is going to be 0.5. Enter. Set the keyframe, and then 0.75. And then 1 will be the opacity of 1. Okay. So if I play that, it's just coming in really nicely. Okay. So that's what I'll do. I'll get an print tree construct. Just get rid of this text flash and get wind flash. Oh, wind flash will be an animation. And I don't want it to loop. I just want it to play once. All right. So we create our widget. So once that widget's completed, I'll go back into the game mode. Okay. And if it's true, all I got to do is create widget. Create widget. Select the widget I want, which is you win. Add the viewport. I also want to set the game to be paused. Just so there's not, it's finished, you know? So we'll compile that. And then we go back into our palette, our BP pellet. Okay. And just from here, I just want to call pellets collected, right? 1 second. Yeah, pellet collected. Yeah, yeah. Pellet collected. Make the target here. Make sure that's all joined up. And let's see if it works. So let's try beat the game. Oh, stay away from me. Okay, they're quite easy. I think I need to come back and fix the ghosts because they're not chasing me. Well, that's fine. We'll fix that after. Let's just get all the pellets to see if it works. For some reason, those ghosts aren't changing back. So, let's see. Okay, so I got all the pellets. Hey, you. Oh, I can die if I... Okay, so something's missing. Okay, so the reason that it didn't work is because there was a pellet underneath the mesh that was hiding. So what do you see? So I just deleted that, and yeah. Bingo, you win. All right, cool. So that works. That's cool. Need to work out whether or not chasing me, and we get the sounds and everything in. Okay.